Hi, I'm Jimmy, and this is my running review of Scream If You Don't Exist by Richie Culver. Hottest day of the year. Starts with the call of a bird, and it reminds me of the meat grinder part of the zone in the film Stalker. Synths rise like heat from the ground. It feels more like an invasion than a turn of the thermostat. Trapped in an endless battle between our thoughts and self-doubt. A house with cardboard over the windows, and the temperature keeps on rising. That bird returns, and its black feathers sends the heat sinking towards the ground. The second song, Weakness, it arrives out of nowhere like a neon car from the future. A guzzling arpeggiator gobbles up the nighttime streets. It's a song full of intriguing noises. Insect wings beat on your face. The hard backs of cockroaches and beetles clamber all over the windshield. 6 minutes in, and I've been fully transported to a new world. The synths continue to burn and scorch me. This could turn a fruit bowl into a portable desert. As if to announce our arrival at some unknown location, Richie Culver greets us with the words, off-grid. The next song is called Swollen, and it features vocals by Billy Woods. His lyrics continue the theme of being off-grid with the opening line, computers broke. While the laptop breaks, we seem to have been absorbed by the sound of technology. We join the machine as it watches the meat sweat. YOLO and then you die is a glitch fest. Honestly, this thing is delicious, and it's got me salivating. Restraining order pours over the listener like a digital waterfall. A distant bass clears the path for some ice-cold, scattered vocals. There's something about this music that feels so good for you. It's a sonic salad sent to ease the bloating and constipation of hyperactive playlists and blaring reels on Instagram. On restaurants, More Mother brings the rain. The scorched landscape continues its cooling. There's some quiet strings being plucked in the background, and by the time the sound reaches our ears, it's dripping in echo and reverb. We are witnessing in real time the magic of the production by Richie Culver. Just over 2 minutes in, the song stutters and stops and then explodes in a downpour of water. More Mother talks about cocaine and pretending to sip champagne in order to hide the chest pain. We seem to be stuck in a glitch and then find a sense of freedom that comes when we realise we are no longer following the script. If we don't follow the script, does that mean we have regained the power to exist? Or do we remain off-grid, which to others is a form of non-existence, but to us it is essential? Scream If You Don't Exist has a heavily treated vocal, which is something of a chorus. It has a vocal melody that seems to reconfigure your DNA, and it has piano chords so large they could boot Coldplay out of your local stadium. Say For Sure has flickering fluorescent light bulbs playing twitching bass lines down a terrifying corridor. Things slam and crash and pop all around us as a synth paints the windows black, and it's probably my favourite track on the album. The next song, On Top, feeds house pianos through a shredder. Less is Less is a quick interlude where another surprising pop vocal is thrown down into a bottomless well. This seems like a little bit of a test to find out if there's anything in the darkness, and the variations and the echoes that return seem to suggest to us that yes, there is someone there or something there waiting and watching us. OMG They Gone is a pitch-shifted, dreamlike, motivational talk all about how we are going to die one day, and the best thing we can do is talk openly about it. This song is incredibly emotional. It's like passing over my own life in a glass elevator and looking back on every fall and grazed knee in the schoolyard. On an album full of mystery, the directness of the monologue here makes it extra powerful. Underground Flower takes us back to similar nighttime streets as on the song Weakness. We can feel the ground trembling as ambulances zigzag across the city. It's comforting in a very strange and surprising way. way album closer Jump In encourages a leap of faith into unknown water. It's the perfect antidote to all the self-doubt of the album opener. We don't know if that leap was taken. If this album was a movie, it would end with the camera zooming out as we watch the couple precariously balanced on the edge. It leaves the listener wondering if that leap really needs to be taken if we want to exist. Scream If You Don't Exist by Richie Culver is an absolute masterpiece, and I highly recommend you listen to it, whether at home, in the car, or out running through the woods like this. Goodbye, see you later. Oh my God.